Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Yukishi, and welcome back to another episode of Chained Echoes. Last time, I took on the role of Glenn, and after having a dream about his mother, he got brutally woken up by one of his crewmates, as he was aboard the Stern. I'm not going to try to fully pronounce it because I also forgot the full name of it. However, he was working for a mercenary band with the Iron Bulls, I believe a mercenary band anyway, where they were trying to destroy this stone object from an opposing country. After having successfully beaten up one of the one of the Sky Armors, Glenn was able to do it. However, chaos ensued, and a bright beam of light rained down upon us. I have no idea what actually happened, but now we got to the actual title screen, kind of, or at the very least the main game name. And we got introduced to Lene here, and her assistant, Rob. Or just a friend, Rob. And I'm actually playing as Lene, too. So, cool. Anyway, this time, nope, stop doing that. We need to go down to check out that soldier, supposedly. Main quest, Lene and Rob try their hardest in keeping the peace of the city and its festivities. So, let's go down. To the right? It doesn't have anything, okay. Can't go in. I can go up here. Can't go in, though. Okay. If it's got a green arrow, I can. Cool. I'm baking pastries to sell them to the people. You want to know the secret ingredient? It's wood. You don't believe me? Whiskey gets its flavor from wooden barrels as well. And don't forget Crestcon cheese pressed through wood. I use it as flour for these pastries. Huh. If there's cooking, I'll keep that in mind. Okay. Yeah, if there's not a green arrow like that, then chances are I'm not going to be able to get in. Damn, good art. To the right, down, and some beast folk. 250, Ah! Cursed feast! Is something the matter? Oh, it's you two. I'm just so very disappointed by this view. All of this is so wrong. What do you mean? 6 generations. That's how long this war lasted. I'm 72 years old, and even my great-grandfather was born during this war. This country has known nothing but hatred and pain for a very long time. But yet, look how forgetful these people are. They cheer their fellow countrymen's murderers. If forgiveness is the price for their dream of peace, they seem willing to pay it. People have paid higher costs for their dreams. After all that's happened during the war, forgiveness is not a cheap price to pay, Lene. But this might be something only we elderly can understand. Huh. I'm sorry. Ignore the rumblings of an old man. Lene! Uh-oh. If it isn't the greatest pilot of all of Escania, this is the first time I've seen you in a fancy uniform. Terrible, isn't it? Row. Lene, our child was born this morning. It's a girl, the most beautiful girl in the world. Wait, what? She's married? To this fucker? Or... That is wonderful. How's Gabriella? Oh, phew. Excellent. Only because of you, they are both doing well. If you hadn't brought us the medicine. I gladly pass on that thanks to my grandmother. She knew a lot about medicines. It must have been fate. Her name is... fucking Christ. Theralia. It is an old Bacchian word for peace. Our first daughter was born during the war, but Theralia has the chance to experience a time of peace. The horrors of war shall remain unknown to her, and I'll do everything to keep it that way. Ro, remember, you saved the lives of my wife and daughter. I'm forever in your debt. There you are, Ro! Lydia, Elenia would like to meet our most famous pilot. Follow me. Oh well, obligations. If it benefits peace, I shall act even as a showman. Until then. Interesting. I don't know their reasons, but some people are planning a riot today at the east gate of the palace. Oh, thank you. Oh, you've got something for me. 25. I stole your life savings. Run away! Farnsborg isn't called the Dancing City for nothing. Long live our freedom! Pet the dog. I'm more of a cat person, personally. What the fuck is going on here? Does that thing have 4 arms? Cool. Oh yeah, that's the beat. Oh. The cabs are a practical way to get from point A to point B. Foreign sport is huge, after all. Ooh, what if I do? Eye drops. Probably for blind. The war lasted for over 150 years. Now, only 1 year has passed since the peace treaty, and everyone here seems to have forgotten the atrocities of Terran. Huh. And what does upstairs hold? Nothing in here. Something in here? A snack! Hold up. I'm curious. Okay. Yeah, curious blind. Huh. So I just have the items. Okay. I thought I wasn't going to, because that'd be a really cool attention to detail. My husband's wounds from the war have not yet healed, yet the former enemies already celebrated within our own walls. How could the Chancellor allow this? Huh. Snack. Okay. Oh! Cat! Kitty. Oh! It didn't want the pets. Well, too bad, you're getting pet anyway. Okay, go down. We should take a cab, it's faster. Okay, imagine that's the cab area then. And I think that's all she wrote, unless if I can go up. Probably not. Yeah. Alright, only one way forward, and that's done here. Damn. What's on the other side? Same thing, okay. Do you want to leave the city? Yes, please. Oh. Alright. Fight time! Ultra move. Overkill? Sure. Supreme Elemental Rainfall deals high non-elemental magic damage to all enemies. Oh. Okay, better not do that then. Fire Thrust! That's just attack. Ooh, that did half his HP. Jesus. Overdrive. Ow. Die. Okay, gotta use Power Shot here. Nice. Pom-Pom Thin Hide Ashen Bone. Huh, interesting. Onwards and upwards. Ooh, what's that? Can't go down yet. Slimy Worm. Is there fishing in this game? Oh, please tell me there's not. And what's a good turn-based RPG without some fishing, huh? Or just RPGs in general? Look over there, Rob! Ooh, a bandit. That's the person I saw earlier. He does indeed carry a weapon. Let's follow him. I can already tell what their dynamic is. There are a lot of people here. Maybe I can sell a thing or two. Oh. Deals. Snack, sweets, panacea, cures enact. Cures blind, sleep, poison, silence, paralyze, revives a character. And that's all you got. Okay. And I've got 1,000 money. I don't have TP. It's 200, though. Let's do 2 for now. Can I sell you anything? Oh. It takes from all of my inventories. I'm sorry? A material used to upgrade equipment? Oh, bitch. So fluffy it can be used as a pillow for your adventures, but since you know where it's from, you would rather sell it. This worm is supposed to have 3 heads. You have no idea what the 3rd might be. Huh. So is loot... Loot is only for selling. Selling it might unlock new deals. Oh, okay. Oops, Nope, not better with D-pad. So. Selling loot unlocks new deals. View wares and buy them. Okay. Cool. Oh man, I can see Lady Parnella's convoy from here. Wish I was younger so I could climb up this cliff here and get a better look. Thank you for telling me that, old man. Beware of goblins. They like to gobble them nuts. Because goblin these nuts. Oh, they really like to have sex with female adventurers. Engage. What the hell are you, boxfly? Okay, and I do have a wind move. Die. Physical evade maneuver. Oh boy. Poison shot. Miss. Miss. Overdrive. I gotta use power shot. Well, I don't gotta use power shot. Yeah. I could have used anything there. Just attack it. Oh. Ow. Die. Boxing glove. Nice. I wonder if there's a fixed amount of encounters in this game, or if you can re-encounter enemies. I hope that's the case. Huh. Schneck. I hope there's going to be some equipment in these chests, and not just recovery items. That'd be nice. Okay, nothing there. Okay, no box fly. So it might be just area-based. Or reset the area as a whole. Dirty wool. Huh. Ooh. There's a cave. I wonder if that's our current goal right now. Plainstone. I can't cross the water unless... Haha! Get another schneck, and that's all she wrote for now. Skills. Learn. Yeah, I've got 14 SP. So the SP system is a lot like, yeah. So the SP system is a lot like the, I honestly don't remember the system name for it. But it's a lot like the Affinity Coin? No. But whatever the system was for Xenoblade Chronicles 1, where you level up skills that way. So it's very reminiscent of that. That's cool. But I'm getting very low amounts, so... Slimy worm. Ah, great. The Skull Cave. Termina Caves. We're in the land of Termina! Oh god. Another earthquake? We've never had as many as in the last moons. And yet those were only small ones. People say that a massive earthquake is imminent. One as big as the one that devoured Nissa. Do you think these ruins are from that time? From the time of Nissa? Maybe. Many castles and watchtowers sank into the ground during that time. Once, they were home to loyal soldiers. Today, they offer shelter only to rats. And by rats, I mean them. I'm telling you, we should get out of here. These ruins all bring bad luck. Everywhere you look, there's goblins, filthy creatures. Yeah, I know I switched accents mid-sentence, but I'm gonna try to give them a goon voice. Not like, you know, gooner, oh, no, like, hey, boss! You know, that kind of voice. Well, if you were chased out of your home, you wouldn't be any nicer than them. The home? Don't make me laugh. 2 years ago, there were no goblins here to begin with. I have no idea where they came from, but they don't own anything here. and now I'm switching to Scottish. I can't decide. Oh my god. I'm not going to be exploited by those fine gentlemen up in their castles, only to be robbed by these creatures underground. Come now, save your breath. You don't have a choice anyway. This world be damned. Target is not here. He must have gone deeper into the cave. At least you were right. They certainly look like robbers. The question is, what are they planning? That's what we need to find out. Alright. Just in case. I'm actually gonna go down. Oh, that's how I came out. Okay. You know what? Free battle is free battle. Wait a minute, I just had a realization. I don't think there's actual leveling up in this game. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, you don't level up at all. In order to level up, you basically unlock skills with the Grimoire thing. And by unlocking your stuff, that's how you get more stats. Okay. That's an interesting turn of events. Huh. Ooh, what's over here? A whole lot of nothing. Man. Engage. Yeah, I figured. Okay, what are you weak to? Nothing! I'll just attack them. Gonna poke ya. For now, I think it's better to just do a poison shot twice. And then go from there. Ow. Fuck you. Yeah, poison shot for 5 turns, or pandemic for 2. Nah. Doing poison shot for 2 enemies is way better. For now, anyway. When there's 3 or more enemies, then it'll be better to do pandemic. You're not very nice, are you? Uh-oh. Rob is low. But that's okay. Yeah. You don't level up at all in this game. You just get SP. Interesting. Door's locked. We need a key. Of course we do. I wonder if there's any kind of environmental puzzles we need to do, too. What's in here? Hello? Ooh, enemies. Engage. Ah, goblins. No weaknesses at all. Okay. So, just attack spam for now. Angry gibberish. Yeah, you're poisoned, you're not. Oh. Oh, joy. Hit him with a fire thrust. Okay, power shot is next, huh? Oh, thank you. I like this balancing, because with the skill at the top left, you either have to use it or you don't need to use it. Like, it's best to get to the edge right there, or right next to red, and then start using that skill. Otherwise, you're going to be out of overdrive. So, yeah. I wonder if it's random, too. It probably is. Hey! Yeah, so if I use Power Shot, it'll lower it. But I want to kind of go forward. Oh, I don't need to do anything. Okay. Bye-bye. Cool. All of that for a red chest. Ooh. Swift Sandals. Obviously, that's going to go on to Lene. An accessory. Crystal slots. 75% chance to act first in battle. Oh. Okay, so the back button is the button next to the D-pad. Okay. Huh. I wonder if there's gendered equipment in this game. There probably isn't, if I had to guess, but... Anyway, moving on. Alright, made it out of there. I saw something. Yeah. So I must be getting down there somewhere. Somehow. Because, don't think that's it. Yep. Alright. Going up. Left or right? Oh! Surprise attack! Huh. Okay. Looks like that's all that was here. An ambush. On that. Uh-oh. I wonder how often it autosaves. Loot. Antidote. That would have been nice. Okay, I can climb down, or I can go to the left here. Aha! Now it's my turn to the surprise attack. Sweet. Look at that! A key! I wonder what it can open in here. Termina cave key. I wonder indeed. Oh. I was about to do a bit, but I darted my way into a smart. Can't jump over there. Oh. Oops. So, let's actually go down. Up. And what's inside box? Sweets or treats or socks? Angeling. I know I already made that reference on the channel before, at least a few times, but it's still funny to say. I think that's all she wrote. Yes, because there's no way up there, and that doesn't fully matter. And that leads to this, yep. Alright, open sesame. What's be in here? Sweets. Huh. Put these on. These are the uniforms of the palace guards. Ha! I haven't washed myself for 30 weeks, but it's the thought of wearing these uniforms that makes me feel really dirty. Spare me your sense of humor. We share a goal, but that doesn't make us friends. No need to tell me that. Anyway, Lady Pernilla steadily approaches the city. Kill her while wearing these uniforms, and make sure that people see you. I will watch the show from the city walls, but excuse me if I will not applaud. My reputation, you understand? We'll carry your secret to the grave, as discussed. I know this man from somewhere. This is our opportunity. Stop! City guards! You are under arrest! Look at that! So far away from your city walls, and yet so cheeky, huh? The law of the strongest rules here. Get 'em! Ultra moves. Now you tell me. During battle, the Ultra Move bar will slowly fill. Once full, one of your characters can perform an Ultra Move by pressing right trigger. The Ultra Move bar is automatically filled at the start of a boss battle. Oh, that's nice. I guess this counts as a boss battle, then. No weaknesses. Alright. High non-elemental magic to all foes? Yeah. Go for it! Interruption. An earthquake yet again? Wait! There's something beneath! Oh. Whoa! A sandworm? I was not expecting that. Weak to water, though. Good. Poison it. I just fell for the Death's Trap. God. Okay. Nothing's stopping me from resetting, but yeah. We're in it now! Bed of Stones. HP regen. Uh-oh. That's, not good. Eh. Power shot! Overdrive. Okay, literally any of my thrusts moves. Great. I wonder. Hell yeah. Alright, let's get you even more poison. Or extend that poison. Ew. Okay, I'm still within the range. Thank God. Ah! God damn it. If I defend, I'll be fine. Okay. Dude needs to recover. Let's do Sweets on Lene instead. And then I'll have him recover HP next turn. Because Lene needs to take out the Sandworm. Dragon! I don't get to know the health of bosses! That's not good. Not a fan of that. Ow. Yeah, kill Rob. Perfect. Water Thrust! Ugh. Ow. Alright, get poisoned again, idiot. Okay, so Rob can't do any of his moves. That's why we got Sweets! Water Thrust! Okay, now she can't do anything. Good thing I stocked up. Yeah, it's getting a little bit high for my liking, so Pandemic. It's not gonna do anything, but... Oh, hey! I win. Victory! 1 SP, a Grim War Shard. Rob! If you do not want to end up like your buddy, you better spit out what you are up to. Long live Farnsport. Stop it, Rob. This is unnecessary. Their lives are unnecessary. Make it quick. I am not taking orders from the likes of you. Curses! The way you treat prisoners, one could mistake you for a nobleman. Tell me, what is your plan? We're going to put an end to this festival. This peace is not real. Everyone's waiting for the new war. A new war? These 150 years have produced a royal line of warlords. They've no idea on how to deal with peace. It's all fake. All they long for is another war, and we're helping them get to get it. You're planning an assassination. Peace cannot be your enemy. We yearn for peace just like everyone, but this current stage is nothing more than a breather at Eskinya's expense. Tarn is using the peace treaty to recover from the explosion at Yurtical. Ah. So the events with Glenn happened over a year ago. Interesting. Our Chancellor is a fool and doesn't see it. We'll make the decision in his stead. The new war will bring true peace eventually, for everyone. At birth, every man is equal. Stop babbling. You are rats from the moment your mothers threw you out into the world. Do not speak of equality. And now, tell me, or will I slit your throat? Or I will slit your throat. Who was that man before? How many of you are there? Long live foreign sport. Long live Volundus. Rob! Probably better this way. If we leave this right alive, it will bite the next opportunity it gets. I forbid you to kill a helpless person in my presence ever again. Do you understand? You know what that means, right? That pretty much means he can kill anyone whom he wants, so long as you're not around. Yes, princess. We shall return and report to the commander. A line of warlords. Does this apply to my brother as well? Who's the Dark Knight? It seems like nothing has happened so far. I guess we foiled the plan. What if there are more of them? What if there's a plan B? I have a bad feeling about this. Let us report to the commander. He will know how to act. He's probably wondering where we are anyway. Is something amiss? Are you sure, my lord? Is this parade not worth as a stage for you? They had a wagon just for you. I'm not sure what that creature is. Heinlein. Is it a billy goat? My dear Heinlein, sometimes I prefer the way through the orchestra pit. But it is quite loud here. I'll take the noise of the crowd over the whispers of the court any day. Forgive me. What does a simple servant like me know about the problems of such a famous man like you? One does not need to be a powerful king or queen to be famous all around Eldria. Sir Victor of Arcadia is living proof that a civilian can gain such prestige. As the author of stage plays and poems, he has written himself into the hearts of many. Having developed the first letterpress machine, he was able to distribute his works to every corner of the world and accumulate vast wealth. She. Now, give me a break. People forget it sometimes, but I am not a nobleman. Huh? So, let's cut the charades. Just take me backstage and show me where the fun is. Very well, Sir Victor. Nothing from Heinlein. Here we are. May I cordially invite you to participate in our variety of fun games? The games are played with so-called chips. Please, take these 50 and try to accumulate as many as you can. But once you are done, you can exchange the chips for prizes in the north of this plaza. Have fun! That is more to my taste. She. Is that how he laughs? Oh god. Receive new quest, finish quest. How's it going? You currently have 50. Uh-huh. Victor. In a city as large as Farensport, many things can happen. Oh boy. Dijon, a type of sword with a slender and pointed blade. Okay. Valor Minuet. Grants TP regen with a potency of 5 for 5 turns. All people. Ooh. Poetic March. Grants offensive buff. Okay, so he's the buffer of the group. And he's got an earth attack. Cool. I didn't have someone with an earth attack yet. Sweet. What can you learn? Pressure point. A magical wind attack. So you can also learn wind. Cool. Counter cure as well. Heavy armor bonus. Lowers incoming damage by 10% when wearing this piece of equipment. Defense up. Mind up. Ether Killer. Inflicts Strive for 2 turns. I have no idea what that is. Grants HP regen with a potency of 0.2% for 5 turns. Grants defensive buff. Grants HP Absorb Shield. Absorbs damage with a potency of 0.2 for 2 turns all. Cures all status ailments. Okay. Boasts the stat by 30% when HP is under 25. Huh. Interesting. So he's like a support character. Cool. Yeah, I can't equip anything to him. I don't think I'm gonna spend my skill points yet. Not yet, at least. And, yep, I still have all of the items, even though this is a brand new character, and he shouldn't have items from the other characters. But anyway, I can't decide. Which game should I try first? The champ of rock, paper, scissors follow his own strange rule. Have you noticed that he won't use the same sign twice in a row? Oh. Statistically, most people start with scissors on rock, paper, scissors. So I should go for rock? That's why you should always play rock first. The thing is, I'm pretty sure the RPS champ over there knows this fact as well. So it's paper. But that's what he made. But that's what he wants me to think, so I should go with scissors. Huh. Well, I apologize for another relatively short episode, but I think this is as good as any place to stop things here for now, since I'm a new character and everything. So, next time on Chain Echoes, we explore this area and play some games, as well as see what Victor is up to, yeah? Anyway, I've been Rikishi, and I'll see you next time.